So yesterday we came from Ninh. We took a train up to Hanoi, chilled for a couple hours, drank some delicious coconut coffee as usual, and then we met up with our group where we got on a 6-hour minibus to go from Hanoi to Ha Giang, and that's where we currently are because today we are starting the Ha Giang Loop. It is a relatively famous motorbike loop that you can drive up here in northern Vietnam that is close to the border of China.
There are actually two ways that you can do this. You can hire a rider to take you around the loop, or you can do it yourself. I had every intention to do it myself, but my international driver's permit is not accepted here in Vietnam. Details in the description below if you're curious why. But it's not going to diminish our time here. We're still going to have a blast and it's going to be beautiful. So let's head on out to those bikes.
Every car zone. Enter. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Dung. What's your name? Aaron. Dung.
We just got our Easy Riders. They're actually bagging our bags and strapping into the back so they don't get wet.
What's his name?
Sing.
Sing.
What's yours? Huh? Zoon?
Zoom.
Zoon and Sang will be safely driving us through the loop. It was never my intention to drive by myself, so that in no way bothered me. We haven't gone too far, but we're at our first stop. It's beautiful. I'm still learning the etiquette of holding on, and like my butt and arm muscles are constantly flexed, so I think I'm gonna be pretty sore after these 3 days. Back on the bikes.
That wasn't as dramatic as it was.
It's like the opposite of tug of war.
Yeah.
I feel like the guy with the cigarette was just chilling with the cigarette, pushing the pole.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like the opposite of like tug of war, right?
Yeah, I decided it's push war. I think it's actually better to have them drive you because then you can just look around, look at all of the views. I mean, that's what I was personally planning to do anyways, but.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, too hard. There's something about just a game that can bring people together even though that you don't speak the same language. You just come together and play it together. But I just want to point out, whenever I told my driver that I could tell he likes to go fast and I like to go fast too, on the last break, he waited until we were the last ones and he floored it, passing everyone.
He wanted to go fast. We're at this famous pass, There is a whole bunch of other people here with us. But it's really pretty. It is like pretty foggy, misting right now, so it's a little chilly. So I'm trying to get some movement to not freeze. But we'll see. I don't know how long we're here actually.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm shaking. I don't know if you can see in the camera.
I can see it. It has some chili on it. Like the chili seasoning.
Chili on it?
Well, it's kind of like the seasoning I think we in Cambodia.
Is it?
Really good.
Oh yeah. What's that Spanish treat that we eat?
Tajin?
Where they have chili in it?
Tajin. It's tajin.
Is it? All of our closest friends again. But
This is the most people in one spot that we have seen. I think it's because it's like the famous one.
yeah.
But otherwise, there's only been like our group. There's like
Maybe
9
one
of
other.
us in our group. And yeah, maybe one other group. So
But-
most of the time you don't see too many people.
There's a whole lot here. Because it's a super famous path. But I'm going to put the camera away because I think we're going to get into some
Mist.
rainy mist area.
And you know this one?
We made a stop. We're in a Hmong village. And we're gonna go check out their house.
I enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
In the past, they don't have the big city or something, and they say they're not looking for rich, they're looking for it, and they living in the mountain region to easier to hunting, to hunt, go to the forest to hunt an animal for it, and to be eat able to eat for a long time. They will hunt and then bring home dry like this. In Vietnam, we have a lot of smoked meat because in the past they hunt and they dry like this, and they say it also make a good taste, and then they make a lot of smoked meats in Vietnam.
We're trying to warm up by the fire. I'm still kind of shaky and cold. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cute house. But we're on schedule. Going back to the cold. That fire was so nice. My legs are so tight.
We were vigorously shivering. Pretty cold, actually. Erica was vigorously shivering, but we got a little unlucky with the weather. However, it's still beautiful regardless. So,
Yeah, it's still very pretty.
and it was cool seeing that little village and stuff. First day was quite the success. Minus,
He said tomorrow is the most scenic day. He said second day is the best.
no, most scenic. Hopefully, it is a little clearer, but weather forecast isn't looking hopeful.
Yeah.
But this view is amazing. It's a little dark, so I don't know if you can see it. Maybe we'll start off with the view first thing tomorrow on day 2. And this was our view this morning. Super beautiful. And this was also my view this morning. Super beautiful.
Whatever, get out of here.
On to day 2. Last night was actually pretty fun. We actually sat by the fire to warm up quite a bit when we went down. And then we actually had a hot pot for the first time. Interesting and fun experience. The food was delicious. But then we also partook in, at least I did, one song of karaoke. And
I did not karaoke.
had to do the Backstreet Boys.
No
Had to do it.
But today is day 2 up at the Giang Loop. We are currently, at least what we were told, is the highest elevation, so it's pretty cold this morning. It's actually like 40 degrees. So we are praying for warmer weather today, and I would say clear skies, but it's not looking optimistic.
We'll see. We're still gonna have a good time.
There's Aaron getting his bag attached to the back of the motorbike. So we got dolled up in our rainwear. Without, one size fits not many. Hiking up this path because then we can see the border of China with Vietnam. Do I just look like a big blob of purple?
You do. Looks blue to me, but
It's so beautiful though. Hopefully we can get a good shot of the China border.
I'm going up to the top with these boys. Erica's down there. Made it up. Whew. This is beautiful. China border, somewhere over in this direction. Heading back down to Erica. I don't know where she's at. Woo! Alright, we made it down the hill. It was fun. We got some cool pictures too from other people. But here's Erica, the passenger princess.
So we were talking while Aaron was up on the massive cliff, and someone else in our group saw a reel or a video about a ton of people dying per year that climb on there. But we all made it.
I survived.
I didn't climb very far. Action.
So my driver, Xian, just gave me this snack. It's like a dried potato and corn snack, and it's slightly sweet, like very subtly sweet. And it's actually really good.
The sun's coming out. We had lunch. Hopefully the sun will stay out, but we're going to a river. They did say there was an optional swimming, which I will not be partaking in. That was such a beautiful part of the drive. I mean, it's all been beautiful, but there was like the layered like rice, I think they were rice fields. And now we're here at the swim spot. I will not be swimming. It is warmer than it was before, but not warm enough to swim.
No, no. That's their future dinner right there.
No.
Just get your phone and everything.
Don't fall! Don't fall!
Build a bamboo raft, and then
Xong bạn cố lên là cái mày wrong á.
when we signed up for the tour, I wasn't aware we got to bamboo raft. So I didn't honestly look that much into it because I thought they were all pretty similar. I mean, I think they all still are pretty similar, but this one had a reasonable price for what we wanted, so I didn't really look beyond that. But here we are.
It's beautiful.
started to rain again. I feel like that's just how this trip's gonna go.
No one in our party wanted to swim. Seems everybody's sensible.
It's way too cold. As we have our puffer jackets on.
But I did do like cold plunges over in Albania, but then it was all, oh no wait.
It was hot.
It was hot,
Outside.
so I could warm up right away.
Yeah, you don't get in cold water when it's cold outside.
This is so beautiful though. You okay? Oh no, are you okay? Yeah, good.
We ran aground. There were some mild falls in some shallow water.
Well, no one actually fell in the water.
No, they didn't actually fall in the water, just on the raft.
I said, look, the rope's smacking me, because it was smacking me. And she said, what did you say?
At least someone's smacking you.
No. She said, good. At least someone's smacking you, because I can't.
I would not ever say that.
This is the thing she says to me while we're on this serene boat, lacking love. Finished up with the bamboo raft, and now I think we're taking our way to our hotel. I don't know. This looks like the crazy part.
That last section was just so incredible. I feel like there's the main road that you drive on that everyone knows about, but then there's these little side roads that look like they just go up to someone's house, but they don't. They lead like up to an entire new network of roads that are just like on the side of a cliff, meant only for motorbikes. It's crazy.
It was crazy.
It's crazy.
I had no idea my butt could clench that tight. Made it to our homestay.
This one's super cute. It's more,
Super.
It's like almost like a dorm, but you do have your own like private room still, but it's
Yeah.
all open and you share the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but it's super cute.
And you get this cute garden view. Like this is our view right now. Super cute and also unforgettable. I think I'm gonna go walk about and get some cool footage. Hey little one. Yeah. Little girl.
Getting our bags strapped in, ready for our last day of riding. I'm excited to get to a little bit warmer weather, but it's gonna be kind of sad ending the trip today.
Getting it put on again. You just can't seem to figure it out.
I can't ever figure out where the snap is. I did one time.
It's not one. No. Like.
This was one of the waterfalls we were supposed to be able to swim at. I wish I had my swim trunks because I was dying to go in.
I'm still wearing a puffer jacket, so you know, I'm good. I watched the other people jump in and freeze.
I wanted to go off that big jump too, but it is what it is. We'll move on and find some other beautiful things. Erica's holding on for dear life, I bet. Ooh, feeling stiff.
Right here. Just learned how to make some traditional clothes. Not that I would be able to, but
Kneading into the clothes.
well, she was just making the fabric to make the clothes, and that was after like 4 steps that they had already done to get it ready to make the fabric. It's crazy.
Did you get it?
I got it.
You got it all by yourself?
Yeah.
High five. High five.
Okay.
We made it back after a long day.
I feel like I don't know how much of it's going to be captured in the video. I think there's some really good videos taken, some from us and some that will probably be in the video in this video that are from other people. But it was so incredible. I don't know if the views are going to come forward because like being on the side of a cliff while you're driving with your Easy Rider, I don't think you can describe it unless you're actually there.
And I love seeing the culture too, like a lot of the locals and everything, and then the kids, oh my gosh, they were so cute, just waving at you so many times.
They seemed so genuinely excited to see you.
Yeah, and then some of them were giving us high fives. Erica didn't notice, but I high fived the little girl that we were just driving by.
I did high five someone.
Oh, it was a different one, yeah. Oh my gosh, everybody is so happy. I love playing that game with like the feather and stuff that they kick around, and I bought one for $1. So I'll bring that home. We're gonna play that with my family and maybe your family.
But I think overall, this is probably the best thing that we have done for sure in Vietnam. I think, and you have to do it from a motorbike. Like,
You can.
You can do some of the roads on tour buses, and we did see some tour buses, but you can't take all of the roads. Like the motorbike just gives you a different feeling.
It's much better.
We had an older retired couple that was with us that joined us too, so all ages can certainly come do it. So I guess that Anything else you wanted to say or your
No.
thoughts? I had a lot of
No.
thoughts, but
Amazing experience. Definitely one of the top things to do here in Vietnam.